Yeah, what's going on? It's New York's premier hip hop and R&B show, X-T.V. And once again, we got the one and the only artist from the G-Unit umbrella, which is actually G-Unit. Your man Governor, what's going on, Playboy?
Hey man, I'm blessed to be here, bro. I appreciate the opportunity, man. Hang out.
Appreciate you coming through.
Yeah, my pleasure.
We've had everybody on this umbrella from the Zoo Life members.
Okay.
We had Yayo.
Right.
We had everybody, man. Right. Lloyd. So hey, now we got
That's cool. Hey man, I'm glad to be a part of the fam.
Yeah, that's what it is, man. That's what it is. Appreciate you here. So now you got this track with 50. Here we go again. If you understand the pun,
right?
You know, and that's a hot track.
Thank you.
It's definitely. I don't see a reason why you can't bop your head, and it's definitely rock. And it's actually a song that everybody can relate to.
Exactly, man. That was the purpose.
You know, and it's something that we all probably have heard put in different ways, but now this is a new, fresher way of doing it. Right. And y'all did it nice. So tell us a little about it.
I mean, like you said, man, you put it in a nutshell perfectly. It's just it's a song that expresses, you know, being in a relationship and the ins and outs and the ups and downs of, you know, the pursuit of happiness. Just trying to, you know, stay happy in a relationship. And like I said, if you loved or liked or, you know, been close to anybody that touched your heart, man, you go through those things. Yes. You know, that's just about life. It's never gonna be this one constant, you know, party.
Yes.
So
it's still.
Yeah, exactly. You have to have something in it to keep it fresh, and you have to keep reinventing your happiness.
And you know what? That is the key. Mm-hmm. That is the key. Man, I said it first. Reinvent whatever you're doing to make it fresher. You know, don't reinvent the wheel, but make it actually roll smoother.
That's right. That's right. I like that.
And that's what it is. And some people, like they say, they break up the makeup. Sometimes the makeup is the best.
Yeah, it is. Sometimes you gotta miss something, just a little bit, or even be afraid to miss it before you actually respect it and cling to it.
Say when you're away further, the heart grows farther.
Yeah, it does. So absence, man.
So tell us how you actually got to this point with 50 and G-Unit.
Right. Okay. Well, like G-Unit was just a company that he created to kind of keep us away from the stigmas of G-Unit because we're not rappers. And you know how the general public is in their perception, and it was a smart move on his part to give us a free lane and a clear way to make our own mark. So, but 50 and I have been knowing each other, man, for years. You know, we started together in a sense. I was doing hooks for him years ago, and after he went about his way and created his success, and I went on my way and went through my ventures. It's just a blessing to be able to come back and deal with that man when he's at his pinnacle.
Hey, listen, man. Do the thing, go to the top, and I'll meet you on the way.
Yeah, exactly. And
that's where you at. That's a good look. What of I see your album is coming out. Stages out, man. The album is coming out in the summer, so stay tuned. Cause here on X-T.V, we have to have him back, or have the whole crew back for celebration for his album. Because I'm definitely looking forward. And I know my fans and viewers are definitely looking forward to hear some. What's some of the tracks or who are some other collabs that you're possibly working with?
Well, right now, man, we're just focusing on really creating that stamp that allows the listener and the viewer to say, oh, I know who Gov is now. I know what he's about. And, other than, our G-Unit collaborations with the crew, we have, up until this point, kind of stayed away from a bunch of collaborations in order to make that mark. To hear me know who I am first, because I don't want to be, an artist that just collaborates with everybody, and then, the first person they're gonna say is, oh, that's the dude that, that had the song with Keish Cole, or that's the dude that had the song, I don't want to be known as that. I want you to know my name. Right.
Who's the dude?
Right.
Who's the dude? Nah, that's hot. I appreciate that because you do have I do like your voice, the whole melody is hot. So how, if anybody hear the name Governor from G-Unit, they gonna think of rapper.
Right.
G-Unit, period. They're gonna think of rapper.
Yeah.
Then you say, okay, now actually he veered away to the R&B side of G-Unit, Governor. So they're like, okay, now we know he's an R&B singer. How you came to the name Governor?
It's my birthday. So, I've been dealing with that name for all my life.
I know, but I just want the fans to know. I want the viewers to know what it was. Okay.
Yeah, but that's my birthday, y'all. I mean, it's on my license. It's on my, it's on my birth certificate, everything. So, as an artist, I kind of grew into the name, because originally I kind of did want to have a stage name or an alias, but it's just that the name is pretty distinctive on its own, and I think that people gravitated and it stuck to people's minds in their thought process.
I think it actually puts a stamp, you know, like governor. I'm the governor.
Right.
This is me.
Right.
This is me. That's good. So what else can we hear from you? What else can we expect?
Well, like this album is gonna be the real kickoff. Yeah. You know, I have a lot of plans. I have a lot of aspirations, dreams, and goals. But I think that, you know, sometimes you gotta, you know, A first.
That's what's up.
B first.
Just in case you didn't know, okay, this man's last album dropped in 2009. You know, and now we're here in 2011, making it fire.
Right. I mean, I'm just trying to keep it going, bro.
Yeah.
You know, stay relevant in this game. You know, for yourself, music and everything in general changes so fast these days. Whereas you really have to keep yourself in pocket and keep yourself relevant, you know, to the viewer and to the listener.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm trying to do right now, bro.
Okay, that's hot. And we're going to definitely keep your video here relevant on X-T.V.
Thank you.
Make sure you tune in. Once again, our website is exquisiteproductions.com. Watch the television show. You're definitely going to see this man a whole lot more. Because from what I understand, from what I hear, it's definitely got what we want to listen to. You know, give a better sound what we've been hearing on the radio.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, that is just so refreshing to hear, you know, somebody say that, especially at home. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
The ladies, you know, they have their own perspective because they're attracted to a whole different thing. But to me, when a guy genuinely gives another guy a compliment, especially about singing, hip hop is a whole different world.
Yeah, like, son, that was hot.
Right, that son, that was hot. That was blazing. But for a dude to actually come real and say, you know, yo, man, your song, you singing, was hot, man. That is the ultimate compliment.
And it's kind of funny, at the beginning, the fifth after was singing, humming a little something too. It's like, oh, you over there singing, let me find out. That was hot though. That was definitely hot. And like I said, we definitely want to keep an ear to the street, keep an ear to your radio, keep your eyes to the TV and watching X-TV. You're going to hear a lot more from my man Governor. It's your man Exquisite. Governor, we out of here.
Bless.
Once again, always,
Thank you,
man.
bro. Thank you.
Peace.
Peace.